I'm Megan, and I met Terry May of 2016 after I had had a fall about 5 years previously, or an accident about 5 years previously. Nothing was relieving me of the pain, and I was constantly thinking about the pain that I had. I couldn't sleep at night. I was sleeping, sometimes on the floor was the only way for me to get comfortable, because all the pain was in my left hip and thigh, and I couldn't find a way to get any kind of relief. And so once I met with Terry, he suggested that acupuncture treatment, and I didn't really know what to expect, but I figured it was worth a shot. Something I hadn't tried before, and I figured I didn't have anything to lose except an hour of my time. So when I got to the clinic, Terry did a really great job of explaining everything that he would do during the session, how acupuncture could help work with my muscles to kind of relieve the pain and manage the pain, and explained everything before we got started. And after that first session, I noticed almost immediate relief, relief I hadn't experienced in years. And we met every week for about 3 months, and after that 3-month period of those weekly sessions, I was able to have finally consistent relief of pain. We were talking where I was before like an 8 or a 9 out of 10, now down to like a 2 out of 3. And it was great because the pain previously was affecting everything that I would do during my day. Sitting for long periods of time was painful. Working out was painful. Stretching was painful. So if I wanted to take a weekend trip to visit family or friends, I had to think about if I could even stand the pain afterwards, if it was worth it to do a quick, weekend there and back. And so now I have so much more freedom to do what I want, because I don't have to worry about if I'm going to be in agony for days, weeks afterwards, if I'm going to be able to sleep at night, if I'm going to have to spend, a night sleeping on the floor because it's the only way that I can get comfortable. And now I can really have the freedom to do exactly what I want without having to think about it. So I know that sometimes when I've recommended acupuncture to my friends, they always say to me, "Oh, I'm so afraid because I don't know what to expect, or I don't like needles very much." And I always tell them not to worry about it, because the whole process is very relaxing. The room is dim, and you're always very comfortable. You're just lying on the table, and it's a time to just breathe and relax and take that hour just to focus on yourself. And as far as the needles go, they're very tiny, they're very slim and flexible, and half the time I don't even realize they're going in. I just feel the relief that from them afterwards, which is great. So I would just say to anybody, don't be let the fear of a needle, stop you from taking a step to do something that could be ultimately great for yourself. It's been over a year that I've worked with Terry, and I would say even a year later, I still have great low pain levels, but if I ever need, a pick-me-up to visit, if I have done something really strenuous or the weather's just making me feel a little achy, I always know that I can reach out to him, and he's there to, talk with me and, make the adjustments, and I walk out feeling like a brand new woman, which is fabulous.